there. Now this is the part you'll see when it starts. It's specifically designed, the shape of it, to keep it swirling.
The shape of the glass carafe is designed specifically.
Yeah, so you can see the way that, and the bubbles.
Oh, I
if you
see.
look really close, you can see the bubbles are all coming up in a way that sort of like encourages it to swirl, and it's just going to keep swirling.
So the water is almost all the way up in there now.
Boil, then it cracks the bottom because the water down here keeps it cool enough that it doesn't explode.
And then when do you leave the heat on until all the water is pressurized up into the carafe, right? No?
You wouldn't want, if all the water goes up, then it cracks the bottom.
Oh, okay. So all right.
You really don't want that to happen. But it typically gets right to this, but like I would have to turn it up really high for any more water to go up. This is typically about where it stays.
Cool.
And the nikise is really, really yummy.
Oh, it's one of my favorites, the nikise.
Yeah.
I've had it with a pour over. I've had it done this way. I guess those are probably only two options, aren't they? Unless you do a French press.
We don't do it in the French press. You can get it on the clover as well.
On the clover? Okay.
But I think these two methods are the best. You know, they really do bring out the flavor.
And I'm going to want a little room for cream on that, just so you know.
So then when you remove the heat, pretty instantly the coffee starts to come back down through the bottom.
Because it's that pressurized, it's drawn it down there.
So as it cools, it sucks it back down in.
Nice. So this is probably the most time-consuming brew?
No, the pour over is a little longer.
Really?
Yeah, the pour over with this method takes about 3 minutes, like 2 to 3 minutes. Just for the actual, not the setup or anything, but just
because this has a setup too. I'm just thinking in the grand scheme of things, this just seems like it would take that it would be longer.
They're all kind of labor intensive though.
Cool.